top 25 clash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely, David Pollock. They'll give it to the back. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Snagged in the middle. It's Mendez. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, he'll run it again. Breaks into the open. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Renegade would be proud of the way they're using those horses to move it on the ground.
Yeah, get the horsepower going. And, man, they've had some serious backs over the years at Florida State. And you think about all the talent, all the swag over the years. You got to get back to that, find those guys that they can really attach this offense to and thrive.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. The sweet feet buy a little time. Got his man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. The Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Plays like that with just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
The give to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy.
And he takes it in. First play of the period, 1st down here. Looking for a man. It's Sperry. Under fire. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Here comes the heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Here's a return from midfield. And good work by the coverage team. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this going downfield for the big play. Grabs it inside the 15. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Tight end now in motion. To the ground with the back. Got enough for the first. The stiff arm, and now he's got room. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. Receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Pressure coming. Got his man down the middle.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Into the end zone he goes. The Seminoles, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Back to pass, it's Sperry. A strike downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Noles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. He's got it down the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Hands it off. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
They'll run the screen. They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Seminoles will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run the toss. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Sperry. Right on the money. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. The Seminoles will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll just down it right there. They'll start this drive at their own 48. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. Got some room to run. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. On the move. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Seminoles really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Might be calling a hot route. Fires to the big fella. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Noles are moving quickly down the field. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option. The quarterback would like to have that.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the pack.
Turning it on. Past the sticks and still on his feet. Touchdown, Florida State. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And this one is perfect. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.